is another version of Bangkok breakfast. Made to order omelet right here on the street. You got all these things you can put inside it. Carrot, green onion, mushroom. I asked for chili. My pet, my Aroy. Pet Aroy Gua. And this is the Nam. Bamboo nakap. Yeah. So all that, 2 eggs. You'll notice when Thai people make an omelet, they put a lot of oil and they get it hot so that puffs up like that. So you get a different style than a Western omelet cooked in butter. They would never use butter here because they don't have cows. Not like in the West, you know? Carefully spreading it out. This is going to be a very fluffy omelet. Di Jai Chung Loi Cup. It looks really nice. I like the way you can customize all the food in Thailand. And you got other stuff here. You want a little ketchup, or you can use this, of course, Maji seasoning sauce and that kind of stuff. You add your own fish sauce if you want. So they have all these ready to go for people on the go. Bangkok breakfast. Ooh. And this is something you don't see so often. This is kind of a bitter herb. People put that in there. It's supposed to be good for your health. All delicious. So you got mom and dad and their daughter. ยินสวยพี่ผมคิดว่าคุณเคยทำอันนี้หลายครั้งแล้วใช่ไหมหลายครั้งประมาณกี่ครั้งแล้วพี่100 1 ล้าน look how crispy it is. Yeah. Puchio-chan. Puchio-chan ahan. Bangkok breakfast. What a great country. Sidewalk vendor made me for Bangkok breakfast. This is the omelet. It has green onion and chili and that fermented pork up, nam, moo. Delicious. Look how puffy it is on the better rice. And of course you got the chili sauce on the side just in case you need that push over the cliff. All of this for 90 cents.
Hả? Lỗ này. Sorry.
I will compare.
Tao chuyện có
thì nó có biển mau có cái nhánh nó có em thôi thôi.
Hi, I'm Chef Tummy. In Thailand, they call me Pompui Musan Chan. You'd be tonight to check up. Today, I'm at one of my favorite restaurants in Bangkok. One of my favorite restaurants in the world. It's called Derby King. Derby, like the hat you would wear. And it's located in a most unusual place. The food is traditional. So today I'm having minced frog with holy basil leaves and chilies. You don't really see that everywhere. And also a fermented pork dish with peanuts and ginger and greens and shallot. That's also something that takes quite a bit of preparation. And I'm having stir-fried spinach too, which they do the old-fashioned way. It's really delicious food. What makes this an unusual place is that the menu never changes, nor do most of the patrons. There's a bunch of old dudes, uncles, who hang out here during the day. I have no idea who they are, but they sit in the same place. They'd be called a ha prajam, meaning like a regular leg. That means sometimes it's like a regular. Each guy has his own booth where he hangs out with his homies. So this is my regular booth when I come here. Always number 18. The other ones are reserved for these dudes. Outside of this restaurant is one of Bangkok's more notorious red light districts called Pat Pong. So at night, you might, if you come here at night, you would find people going to clubs like Super Pussy. You can infer what activity occurs there from that, as you like. I've never actually been in there. Maybe it's super fun. But what is super fun is Derby King, because the food never changes. It's always excellent. It's like Derby King's like a shining diamond on top of some cow poop. Thailand is so unusual like that. You'll have a really old school restaurant set amongst this tacky neon tourist area. And you have to know where it is to go there. But every day people from the nearby big banks are headquartered near here. You have hundreds of people coming down the street and coming to this restaurant to get takeaway food. They do a really brisk business. They do over 24 dishes every day to feed people. I come early at 10 o'clock to have some coffee and then eat for a while. Because near me will be, every table will be filled with regulars who eat inside. These are like old Thai dudes who have their table, and that's where they sit, and no one else can sit at it during that period of lunch. It is their roost, their nest. They would be called ka prajang, which means regular leg, or like a regular, like if you go to a bar and everyone has their regular stool they sit on. It's the same, that kind of thing, except for food. This place is well worth visiting if you want to see the diamond on top of the cow poop. Derby King restaurant on Patpong Soy One in steamy Bangkok. What a country. Today is a great pleasure for me because I'm in one of my favorite restaurants in the whole world, my favorite restaurant in Bangkok. It's called the Derby King, and it's unusually good food in a highly unusual location. The unusual food is things like this. This is fermented pork, which is matured outside of the refrigerator for several days until it sours. It's not quite rotten, it's just mature or fermented. It's really good, and you eat it with shallot and ginger and peanuts. And then this is stir-fried water spinach, or pak bung phai dang, this is called. And so you have chilies and garlic. It has oyster sauce and fish sauce. And then this spinach that grows everywhere in Thailand. It's really delicious, very good for you. And then this is frog, minced frog meat, in here with chilies, of course. And then this is a holy basil leaf. So most times you get in the Western countries sweet basil, the kind you would use to make pesto. But this is a Thai type of basil that has kind of a licorice taste, and it makes this dish complete. What's unusual about this restaurant is its location. It's sort of like a beautiful diamond on top of some cow poop, because the street it's on is in one of the most notorious red light districts called Patpong in Bangkok, where there's lots and lots of girly clubs. For example, one down the street is called Super Pussy. You can infer from that what you like. I've never been inside because it's just not really my flavor. I'm more into rock and roll bars, but certainly a lot of people come down here at night to shop and go to all the different clubs, and they also come here to eat this amazing food at the Derby King in steamy Bangkok.